Well, Mercury must be in retrograde, Sag, because I just filmed your whole reading with a different piece of software on accident, and of course it didn't record my voice. So, real quick, I just got back from a weekend of fishing and camping, had a great time. I'm a little bit tired. I just spent like a half hour on this reading. I'm just going to do a summary. If these messages resonate for you and you'd like a personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Thank you so much to those of you who have come to me for month-to-month readings, who have made me your personal reader, who have liked, shared, donated, especially to those of you who have donated. That's what is helping me to be able to maintain this channel at this time. So in the we'll just say for the week of July 15th, 2019, we have a Sag that's really reflecting another. We have another Sag who's trying to decide between two. One who may have, and these are feminine energies, or they can be used in different ways, but someone may be thinking about an older feminine mother figure, sister, aunt, grandmother who has air in her chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but may be trying to create some form of passionate connection with someone or an idea with someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, like yourself, Sag. I do feel like if you are in connection with a fire sign like yourself at this time, feels a little bit difficult. There's some form of temptation going on for some Saggies. I don't know if it's in the area of love or if it's in the area of someone else who's dealing with some form of temptation or addiction. But there are a few different energies I'm going to try and describe here. All right, so we have a Sag during the first 3 days. We'll say July 15th, 16th, 17th of this week. 2019, July 2019. I normally don't read these upside down, but I was guided to recognize that there's a Sag that's thinking about their security and stability, but that was upside down. And they're contemplating either their devotion to another, could be a financial connection, could be a personal connection. By the middle of the week of July 15, 2019, we have a Sag who's thinking about a passionate masculine, and they're trying to find out more clarity. Should I devote myself? Should I not? Or that is you being the passionate masculine Sag, confused about, are they devoted? Should I devote myself? What about my security and stability? Okay, so by midweek, we have a Sag who's feeling very burdened with the cross energies, and their head is filled with the mice energies of anxiety. Okay, so by Thursday, Friday, we have someone who's wanting to sneak away from that anxiety, that burden. And even though you are leaving something behind that you used to be passionate about, or that you're bringing your passionate energies in a new direction and you're putting your passionate energy into maybe friends and family, you're going to start to feel a lot of anxiety by Friday, Saturday, Sunday of the week of July 15th, 2019. But in the outcome position, we have the clover energy. So this is something very karmic. This is something very lucky that's going to help for this Sagittarius to bring a quick and swift ending to a situation whereby someone had the energies of sly and cunning behavior. Okay, someone who is not being truthful, someone or something that made you feel anxious. So there could be a Sagittarius that's feeling anxious and burdened because of they're wondering about a passionate masculine. They're wondering about the stability and security of a connection. And by the end of the week, going into the weekend, they may be thinking about someone who has sly and cunning, dishonest behavior, and or they're feeling anxious because they are needing to go away from some burden. So there's a lot of things. Some are leaving a person, place, situation behind in the area of business, and others are leaving a passionate masculine behind, or a passionate connection that was causing anxiety and burden. So I'm going to look at the energies of the other person, because this video is called something to that effect. What did I name them? Oh yeah, what would they say if I? Okay, so think about what is it you would want to do or say to another. If you are single, you may be meeting someone through this next week, so I will also recognize if those energies show up. I'm doing a circle spread, and in the center of the circle spread, we have the energies of letting go, okay? Again, the number 8 is about, oh, I probably haven't said this yet, but there's a lot here about recognizing unhealthy patterns, behaviors, cycles in yourself or someone else, and to let go of what that is. So you'll have those energies during the beginning of the week of July 15th, 2019, Sag, to be able to let go of what it is that no longer serves you. Now, in this Sag's thoughts, they are either thinking, gosh, I've come a long way. I can let go of certain situations and enjoy my beautiful environment and who I am growing into and the sole purpose I am enjoying in my life when it comes to career and finances. Some Saggies may be thinking of someone who is an older earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or a mother figure who is very grounded and loving and caring and supportive. Okay, in the relationship sector, Sag, we do have some Sagittariuses in the first half of the week of July 15th, 2019, feeling very guilty, needing to let go of a connection regarding someone who may have Earth in her chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. In the creative aspects position, do you want to create something new and exciting in your life? It's time to start a new journey, okay? Spirit is offering you as a gift from the universe the Ace of Wands in order to put your passionate energy into a hobby, gift, talent, skill, financial direction, passionate connection. It is indeed time for new beginnings for the Sagittariuses, and you may come to recognize this week that as you let go of what was in your life and the guilt of whatever was making you feel anxious or burdened, you can indeed move into a passionate new direction. For some, again, towards another fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Do I let go? Do I stay? Let go of whatever this guilt, this burden is. Write down what is it that is burdening me, cross it off, and replace it with exciting new goals and intentions, ideas, hobbies, gifts, talents, and skills, okay? By Thursday, Friday, we do have some form of truth here, taking action to get to the truth, because the High Priestess is showing up to guide you to the truth of a situation whereby emotionally you may be feeling like an outsider. Interesting. Some may go and travel and connect to find some more clarity. They're anxious and feeling burdened, so they're going away from that, but then they feel anxious and burdened when they get to where they're going to, and they feel like an outsider. But the karmic thing is you can now cut away from what needed to be let go of that was causing some form of guilt in the area of relationships. So in your subconscious position of the circle spread, look at that. This new beginning is being offered to you again from the universe. Now we have 2 aces here. This particular ace in your subconscious position is about honoring your truth. Cut away from what needs to be let go of for some regarding someone who had Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or someone who made you feel like an outsider. In the end, it's like maybe you went towards them and in the end you felt like an outsider, and now you're honoring your truth and you're cutting away from what doesn't serve you, cutting away from what made you feel anxious, guilty, or burdened. Letting go. Enjoying day to day the celebration of the beautiful things, people, places, circumstances, situation, friends, and family you already have in your life. This could be that during this week we have a Sagittarius that's going to get together and connect and hang out with others and have a good time, and you will. For some Saggies, as you're thinking about this good time, day to day, you may be thinking about, should I let go of this passionate direction or should I step into it? So in the inner strengths position, we have someone's mind is a mess. So pray to Spirit for signs and synchronicities, because the High Priestess is going to bring that to you as you take action to let go of what is messing up your head, okay? For some, you're feeling guilty because of this Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But, and you want to maybe let go of a current connection, but you're going to end up feeling like an outsider in the end. Yeah, there's a lot of playful energy here on your behalf or someone else's, Sag, who wants to come towards you to play with this fantasy energy. The dream is about a teenager who is imagining some, dreamy story in their mind. Remember, home is where the heart is. This week, Sag, you could create wonderful, new, beautiful ideas, hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, or a small business in your own home environment at this time. Some may be dealing with a beautiful motherly figure with the Empress showing up here. Yeah, you're going through a spiritual transformation. You're being guided to just sit in the quiet. Have some quiet time and focus on what it is you want to do to make your wishes come true in your own personal journey. So it is about grounding yourself and getting back in touch with that child within by focusing on a hobby, gift, talent, skill, or something you've always wanted to learn more about, and to just go with the flow. Postpone a situation whereby it takes two to complete the relationship circle. Because even within the next couple weeks, I feel, Sag, you are being guided to turn inward, to rest, to think about what grounds you, as you may be comparing one person, place, circumstance, or situation with into another. But the karmic wheel is showing up here. Yeah, be careful of energies of self-destruction. They're saying replace energies of self-destruction and fantasy with healing and new goals and intentions. Now, I want to know a little bit more about this motherly figure. Why is that in the thoughts of this Sag during this week? Wanting to get together, connect, but in the end, feeling like an outsider, going away from what you were nervous about in the beginning. Yeah, understanding that kind words and messages are just that. They may not grow and prosper into anything, no matter how badly you want for them to do so. Someone made you hop, skip, and jump off a cliff because they didn't stand clear with others about their boundaries and figure out why it is they are so stressed. You're being guided to move towards success, and so are they. I think both of you kind of came together and you learned something about yourselves, and now you're moving into a direction, or you're being guided to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined to focus on something that inspires you day to day, taking a course, getting the supplies, learning to write, draw, paint, do photography, pottery, poetry. Because as you are making your own personal wishes come true, you're going to shine very brightly. You're going to start to see things from a different perspective. Yeah, you're going to find harmony in your life and stability if you let go of whatever this is. This person, if you said something to them, okay, they're going to say, I need time alone as well. Just exactly what I'm thinking. I need to sit in the aloneness, not think of it as loneliness, and get clear about the devil energies of sly and cunning behavior in myself or another with the lion in sheep's clothing. But you will have a breakthrough if you can focus on your security and stability when it comes to your home environment, business environment, friends and family. Yep. It's okay to have fun, playful connections, but to maintain serenity and contentment in your own personal journey, to bring something to a compromise and then to move into a new direction of financial abundance. Some Saggies may be thinking about someone tied to their past, which I feel very strongly. And this author says when we cling to the past, we become a blockhead. There was some form of projection of something that, or someone who wasn't what you wanted them to be when it comes to a passionate connection, for some regarding a person who has Gemini in their chart. So the advice is to postpone that for you and this person, to get back in touch with your soul purpose, your reason for being here, so that you can inspire yourself and others, and let things happen naturally. Okay? Yes, postpone. I keep seeing that word. Okay, so I'm going to close Saggy with one card from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild. For Sagittarius, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please, representing the week of July 15th, 2019. Yeah. See, she feels, she knows. So this is with number 22. It's about looking at one path. What did you learn in that path about yourself? How have you risen to a higher spiritual level? How do you now move into that new path, a new direction, whereby you can start now by setting goals and intentions for your long-term future? Pray to Spirit, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities as you take action to focus on you and what makes you happy day to day. The High Priestess in your actions position through your path, your journey during this week. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. She's going to help bring you to the truth of what it is you've been wondering about. So for those of you who've wanted to give a new birth to an idea, hobby, gift, talent, or skill, or small business in the evenings and weekends, that is guarded vigilantly by the angels at this time. So something is passing. Like, I feel that very strongly. Whatever's been going on for a period of time, you will find more clarity about a burden, and you'll be able to move on from that. And because you will, after the storm, look at this. You will be able to cut away from what's in your thoughts, and finally step into a karmic and blessed and lucky path ahead. Beautiful. All right. So again, if you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Thank you so very much to those of you who have donated. Take care, and God bless.